Hi, everyone. My name is Ayanna, and I'm excited to be here with you today reading What If, written by Samantha Berger and illustrated by Mike Corrado. With a pencil and paper, I write and draw art to create many stories that come from my heart. But what if that pencil one day disappeared? I'd fold up the paper till stories appeared. And what if that paper was no longer there? I'd chisel the table and then carve the chair. I've never seen an airplane made of wood before. Pretty cool. And what if there wasn't a chair here at all? I'd chip and I'd peel at the paint on the wall. And what if there wasn't a wall anymore? I might build a story from boards in the floor. Without any floor, I could still use the land and sketch out a tale in the dirt with my hand. I could still shape the leaves. I could still sculpt the snow. I could still plant the flowers and make kingdoms grow. That sandy beach reminds me of summer. Can't wait till it gets here. Without any land, I would still use the light. Invent shadow stories the sun would ignite. How many of you have made shadow puppets before? Maybe you've made them inside, maybe you've made them outside using the sunlight. If there was no light, I would still use my voice to sing out my stories, to chant and rejoice. I'd still have my body to twist and to bend, to dance out my stories, beginning to end. She's jamming right there. If I had nothing, but still had my mind, wow. There'd always be stories to seek and to find. If I know nothing but one bit of fate, as long as I live, I will always create. As long as I live, I will always create. The end. What I love about this book, What If, it talks about how great your imagination is, but also because the author wrote it right after her apartment was flooded and she was forced to evacuate. So she had to leave behind her sketch pad and all of her creative materials. And so she asked herself, what if I had to create with nothing? And this book was born out of that. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time around.